What's going on? It's Coach P. I want to welcome you to a new episode of No Cap. Make sure you like, subscribe, and share so you can help us build the community. Check out this clip with me and my boy KC. Enjoy the clip. Let's get it.
No cap, 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 cap. Like this.
Good question. Good question. Where we at, P? What you came up with today, man? How my brother doing,
Um,
man? We jumped all the way into it. Good
man,
topic.
we just started talking and went all kind of places.
Damn, P. What was our what was our public speaking teacher name?
We had a public speaking teacher.
Yes, we did. I had him in fifth period. Damn, what was man? We all had him, bro. We all had him, and I'm
You
gonna
had a
tell you where he.
public speaking teacher.
Yes, yeah. I
What?
think he was the woodshop
She.
teacher too.
You talking about at Encinelle?
In Chanel.
You talking about the business dude? I had the business class. You talking about the business
The
Decker?
old the old no, not Decker, not that. The old white man.
He was
He
old
was
white and too.
it might be him. No, no,
The
no.
Decker dude, and he used to sell. He sold the. You could buy the
You go
food
buy
from
the
him and all
chips and
that.
shit. No, no, that was over there.
That was Decker. That
I'm
was the
pointing like
business.
you
That
see
was the
me
business,
pointing.
but it
It was
was
over
over
there.
there.
But
That was the
yeah, but
business one.
no,
Okay.
not him. Over here, over that way. Like right before we go into the hallway. Like he was damn. He was like in that first building before we get to like the portable part. Oh, anyway, but we used to have that class. So you're gonna think about it. Yeah, I think he was the woodshop teacher too. But don't worry. But when we was in class, when we was in class, one day he brought the video camera out and he made us all stand in front of it
Mm,
and start doing public speaking. In high
okay.
school, you don't take things serious. You know what I'm saying? I didn't. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
We don't take things as serious as we should. What's that saying? If you knew then what you know now, you know,
Exactly. Yeah.
I would have did better. So I know when I was doing that in front of the camera, I was shy, like, trying to be cool, worrying about other people's opinion of me, right? Trying to be cool and kind of shy to do it. And which is crazy because fool, we sitting on the stage being usher. But
Y'all, he's talking about so our junior year, we used to have this big assembly every year, and every grade had to put on a big show basically.
that was
And
Spirit
a
Week.
skit. It was skit. You
Yeah.
put a skit on, and whoever had the dopest skit out of all the grades, you win. And in
We
our
always
junior
won
year, we
though.
had the dopest skit, but we did Usher as part of the skit, the one where he step out the shoes.
Hey, you make me wanna.
You make me want him, the one where he step out the
Hey,
shoes. So that's what he's talking about. And we
hey,
did, and we did that, and yeah. But go ahead. What you was
hey,
saying?
sliding across the flow. Hey,
Yeah,
but
yeah, yeah,
hey,
yeah.
when we came out them shoes though,
Hey, but all the whoops was on us though. We had the
hey,
raw. They was like, I ain't
hey,
gonna lie, y'all had the raws. They was like, I ain't gonna lie, the
hey,
juniors won this year. Y'all had the
hey, man,
raws. All the girls was
you
on us.
you couldn't be here in that 99.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
hey,
And we had the raws year. Yeah.
hey,
So
yeah. But
yeah,
yeah, man, he had me doing that, and I was shy doing it.
yeah,
But again, a little bit of confidence, but I'm still shy. I was what you say, false arrogance, right?
yeah.
That was false
To
arrogance,
fight your way through it.
right? I got home and I watched that tape about a million times
Mm,
just to see myself on TV.
mm,
Even when High School Sports Focus was on
yeah,
High School Sports Focus one time, I wasn't the biggest athlete or nothing like that, but I was on there and I was a spectator watching the game and I was on it and I just remember looking at the camera and doing.
yeah,
And I paused that because when we had to go home, sports focus come about 11 o'clock, 11:30. Man, I seen that part with me. I recorded that and
yeah,
went back and watched myself on camera a million times.
yeah.
So I'm arrogant. I'm confident, but sometimes I be pump faking.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying? Just to get through the moment. Now I just don't give a shit. But
yeah.
even still now, I still do it.
But
Oh,
you was talking about celebrity crush. You had mentioned it.
mm-hmm. Holly Berry.
Um, but this is what I want to know. Is it we gonna talk about relationships a little bit because the other one was talking about like what type of uh woman you have. You got the woman that'll point the girls out, be like, babe,
Mm-hmm.
look at her booty, or look at that girl bad, and y'all do that together? Or do you got the girl that ain't an option? Hell no. That was one of the
Mm-hmm.
and
Mm-hmm.
this came from me talking to one of the members, one of the viewers and listeners. And then celebrity crushes. So I hear people a lot of times they'll be in a relationship and they be like, they got a celebrity crush. And a lot of people have a celebrity crush. Um, should so if a person actually was to meet their celebrity crush,
Mm-hmm.
is it okay for that person to, if they get the opportunity, knock down a celebrity crush? Or is the point of saying celebrity crush what we all think and know that it's a fantasy thing that's never gonna come to pass? But if there were the opportunity to and that person did, do they get a pass for that? Or it's like, nah, you what the fuck wrong with you? You weren't supposed to actually.
It's still a man. It's still another woman. Either you know what I'm saying. So, um,
So it's okay to pretend, it's okay to fantasize about them, but it's not okay to actually. So the fantasizing part is okay.
well, it goes to the level. I'm gonna keep it real. It goes to the level of celebrity, right? Um, because if it's like let's say a B-list celebrity, we only seen this dude on a chewing gum commercial,
And you
and
just
you
thought he was fine or something.
you think you just went in and
He
jumped
thought
his
he was
bone,
fine.
right?
Yeah.
So yeah, now you out of pocket. Now let's say it's a Holly Berry, somebody you don't see all the time, or for the ladies like a Dwayne Johnson or something like that, somebody you don't see all the time, and it just so happened to happen. You know what I'm saying? Like, hey, I don't know. Um, for me, if it was
Why?
Holly Berry, shit, I'm knocking her down. But if it was vice versa, I'm like,
Yeah, you ain't gonna be
yeah,
cool with that.
yeah.
Why?
So
Why is the fantasy of it okay though? Because it's just the thought. And if the fantasy is of the celebrity crush is okay, then why is not the fantasy of somebody else okay?
the
If it's just a
fantasy of
fantasy.
the fantasy, the fantasy is okay because the fantasy it's so far fetched. It don't necessarily have to be far fetched, but the ideology of it is far fetched,
What if
right?
somebody
Like
look like the celebrity crush?
now, see that's where you start. Ooh, they look like such and such. Who they used to tell me I look like the Mr. Devontae. That was who they used to tell me. Boy, you
Oh,
look like
Jodeci.
Devontae. Yeah,
So
you know what I'm saying.
if somebody looked like the celebrity crush, then what?
Hey, listen. Um,
Is you uncomfortable in the room if your girl had told you that her celebrity crush is Dwayne Johnson, and this dude come in and look like Dwayne Johnson, and everybody know like, hey, that's my partner. I was telling you, look like Dwayne Johnson. You sitting here with your chick.
yeah, you know what I'm gonna say. If you're looking at him, I'm gonna pop your goddamn eyes out your head.
He's like, he do look like Dwayne Johnson.
Yeah, nah, I do not condone violence against women.
Nah, but
Hey man, no reckless eyeballing over here.
nah, but I don't think it's a deep subject to be honest with you. I just thought about you know celebrity crushes is do people don't ever feel like intimidated by them and people talk about them freely, and I guess it's because of the idea that it would never happen. But what stops the same individual from having a crush that they don't talk about because obviously they have the ability to have a crush on somebody. They say that's my celebrity crush, and they say it freely, but they might got a crush at work.
But let's keep it a buck with it, man. Nobody's just attracted to one person.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
exactly.
Nobody. We all got. You may have your significant other, your person, your whatever. That don't
Absolutely.
mean you. That don't mean you gonna stop looking. Shit, we got our eyes, don't we? We got our
Yeah.
eyes. Shit. That I mean, and if I see something that's bulky walking by me, I'm gonna do my best to be respectful and look in a sneaky way.
But they already know you gonna look. And that's
But at the
when if
same,
you had a girl that be like, look,
but at the same time, they be looking too though, and they
exactly.
just like you said, they're fun. Now, but say they might say it in a condescending or hating kind of way sometimes. What she look
It
at her
depends
walking
on
around
the
her
one.
stank ass,
It
right?
depends
Because
on which type of woman
a
you
lot
with
of
and what you
and
have.
some women, they like it just as much as we do,
Yeah.
and they, you know what I'm talking about? They gonna pull it for you.
Well,
So
listen.
you
No,
know,
that's what I'm saying. So, or some is just they just like looking. Like it's okay to
right?
look because she looking and she want her dude to look. At some. I've talked to people who like, yeah, I point them out to my dude, but it's a lot of women who don't. So, I think that the celebrity crush thing is obviously accepted just because it's like the idea that is far fetched. But if somebody was to express that they had a crush on like an ordinary person, it would probably more than likely immediately be, um, you know, immediately be
You
disapproved, not approved.
you got me going
From
back. What's that boy's name? I don't even say his name. We was at school. You got me going back to SNL days. Um, one dude had a girlfriend. It was his girlfriend. I think they were together for like 2 years. No
mhm.
lie. And one day I was standing in front of the choir class. Didn't you have choir with me?
I
Maybe.
had choir,
Don't
yeah,
know.
yeah.
All right. Fifth period. Standing at the choir, standing outside right by the cafeteria. Bro
Yeah.
walked up to me. He said, "KC, what's up with my partner?" I said, "What's going on, bro?" He said, man, let me holler at you." He said, "Man, I was laying in the bed the other day with Whoop Whoop, and she just rolled over and started talking about you." I said, "Bro, I never even talked to your girl before." He said, I know my nigga, I know." He said, "But she started asking me, telling me how cute you was and shit." I said, "Huh?" He said,
What?
"Yeah." He was like, so I told her, you know, it's all good. I'm gonna leave it right there. And I told her to come holler at you. So she gonna be coming to holler at you. I say, "Look, bruh, that's you. You keep that." You know what I'm saying? He said, "Cause that it's already over with. But she gonna come holler at you." I said, "Shit, I ain't gonna fuck with dude, bro." But anyway, she came and hollered at me. And I ain't shit. Again, me being me.
Wait a minute. Who could you possibly be talking about?
I ain't gonna tell you. But it happened. But it happened.
They was
They
together for
said,
like 2 years.
yeah, they were together for like 2 years. And I didn't even knock her down. I ain't gonna lie to you. I ain't knock her down or nothing. I tried to. We went to her house. Her house was in like, I want to say she lived in downtown. I think we went downtown, or I don't remember. But her parents wasn't there, and I think they was moving. I don't remember. She stayed with her grandma, some shit, and I tried to knock her down, but she was trying to be on some relationship shit. No, I just want to take our time, and you was just fucking with my partner for 2 years. You know what I'm saying? There's no, I'll knock you down and keep it pushing, but teeth was yellow. It wasn't cool. It was all bad, but yeah, I was
Mm.
just saying that because that's that crush. You know, I was her celebrity crush.
You wasn't no damn celebrity. You was her.
Nigga, I was
You just
Usher.
a crush. You-
Nigga, I just came from being Usher. Nigga, what you talking about? And And I was Cisco the next year. Nigga, what you talking about, nigga?
Fuck you know you talking to? Nigga, I'm
You see me?
what you was doing? Do it again.
Nigga, I was sliding across that floor. Nigga, fuck you. That spin, nigga, I hit.
No cap. Like this, though.